And the Wolverines will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he's going to run it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle. Team, and they stop him at the 21. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. They'll give it to Johnson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Ward. Finds his target down the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Because the QB anticipated that curl route so well, he got it to his receiver early against zone coverage. He had space to work with. After he caught the ball, he was able to make a guy miss and move the chains.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Quarterback will audible. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. And that's a live ball. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
A nice job by the defense swarming to the football. And anytime you're having the ball being pitched or you're having a lateral on the play, you want to get to that guy who's doing it, hit him, make that thing bounce all over the place so you can go recover. Nice job by the defense disrupting it with speed, getting to the football, recovering that sucker.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Wide out in motion. They'll try to hit the sideline on the jet sweep. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And that's great defense to stop him short of the first down. It's so hard with a guy that fast to create the right angles, to make sure I keep the ball inside, and then everybody's got to run to the football. Great job by the defense.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to run for it. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. After the run, now to throw. Pulls it in. It's Morgan. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. Back to pass, it's Orji. They're working that left side. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
The throw with the catch. It's Morris. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Got the quick pass. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's going to pass. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Quarterback checking the play. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Canes are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. There are few things that can impact the game more than the ability to hit the other team's quarterback, and that was a big play there.
And I love the team defense on this play. One, excellent job getting to the QB and forcing the errant pass. And how about the secondary on the back end, able to rally that football and pick it off?
Pass the sticks and still on his feet.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins, big physical runners that also had sprinter speed and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he has the football, he has the ability to go the distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so dangerous.
Quarterback keeps it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that 1st down.
They'll try the run. Just plowing down the field. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And he made the extra point without problem.
Michigan, 14. Miami, 0.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. That Miami offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important.
And they get to the quarterback and knock it down back at the 16. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Well, they've done nothing on offense so far, but if they can put some points on the board before halftime, it could really change things.
No doubt. Go into the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch a game in a heartbeat. But this offense hasn't had much to cheer about yet. That play.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Well, that play just took a lot of time to develop. The longer the quarterback held on to the football, the longer the time that strong safety had to just think, you know what, I know I'm supposed to be back here covering, but I'm going to go get myself involved. And he shows you his speed as he was able to close the gap.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Off the play fake. Trying to escape and get it himself. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 30. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Now he's going to break the pocket. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Now adjusting. Gets rid of it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw. Steps away. He tries to take the top off. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
He's loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And that'll do it. Here in the 2nd quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. The Canes will kick it away to start the 2nd half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Looking to move it through the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. A deep tradition of backers who make plays and get after quarterbacks. Ray Lewis could do it all back in the day, just like this guy is.
And they look the same, don't they? They look the part, just big, physical, huge guys, but the speed element always there, always in the backfield, making plays.
Fires to the middle. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Scanning the field, it's Orji. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And the Wolverines headed quickly to the line. He's looking for an open man on second down. Finds the tight end. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Well, on third and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Boy, I really wasn't expecting a run there. Most teams in that situation look for the quick pass to pick up the first down.
No doubt, because you drop your quarterback, you can throw the ball really quickly, or he can take off and run the football. So,
got some room, headed to the goal line, and the ball slipped out. The ball goes out of bounds through the end zone. It'll be a touchback and a turnover for this offense. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Line gets set, first down. Dropping back, it's Ward. Quickly complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Offense, quick tempo. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. At the 45 on its way. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's George. Touchdown, Canes! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Number 3.
Yards after catch. That's what this guy gives you. That was a simple slant pass. He caught it, made guys miss, showed you the speed, and it was pay dirt from there. What can you say about this guy's athleticism, man? He is such a weapon.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires it incomplete.
I'll tell you what, you could tell the defense knew exactly what they were doing. They were dialed in, took away the primary target, and then it's on you as an offense. Now I got to adjust. I got to do something different to what they're doing.
Looking for a man. It's Orji. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Grbac or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Final minute now of the third quarter. The corners are walked up tight. Looking to pass on second down. And he got a hand in there and knocks it away incomplete.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
He's looking to throw on third and short. Fires to the middle. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Motion from the offense. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six.
Returner goes out of that.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
A first down for the offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. They go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Canes want to pick up the tempo. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Ward. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And they almost had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see 4th down, but it's better than throwing another pick.
And that's why that guy plays DB and not wide receiver. DBs generally don't have as good of hands as wide receivers. That ball should have been picked off on 3rd down. Come on, man. That could have been a pick six.
One final play before the end of the quarter. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Miami.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Rifles it down the middle. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And he is brought down, but what a way to finish this quarter with the pick.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Michigan 21, Miami 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his man. It's Edwards. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. When you're you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
On the run from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Hurricanes want to crank the tempo.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Showing the arm strength down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a...
And it's caught inside the 30. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
The incompletion brings up a second down. Quarterback checking off. Back to throw, it's Ward. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
The aerial assault continues. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Miami. Number 7 with the catch and score.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away.
14.
He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Michigan.
Second down coming up. Dropping back, it's Orji. Dumps it to the back. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. It's caught. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Wolverines. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
Michigan 35, Miami 14.
Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Hurricanes want to move quickly. Off play action. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unloads to the right. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly. So you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
Catch in the middle, it's Edwards. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And the Wolverines are threatening on 1st and goal. A designed run for the quarterback. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Michigan! And the beatdown has ensued. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Lets it fly. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Dropping back, it's Ward. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes a catch past the sticks. At the 35, he's open. Got a lot of running room. The 10. It's a fumble on the play. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. I guess the good news on that penalty is at least the defense didn't have to back up that far. It's still 1st and goal. Quarterback will audible. Back to the air one more time. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
To the air, it's Orji. He lets it fly. Makes the grab on the right. And the tackle was made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. They were backed up in their own end. Now a bit of a change of sceneries there across the 35, 1st and 10 from the 36. Lets it fly. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Going up top on 1st down. He'll take a shot. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
He's not afraid to go deep. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Trying to barge their way in. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
Conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Michigan 47, Miami 14.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
To advance on the football.
From inside the 10, here he comes. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Going to need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch it with coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.